flathead. I think I got a flathead. Doggy. Let's go, guys. 8-second flathead. Look at. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Flatty Daddies. I'm down here at my favorite body of water, and I'm going for flatheads for the first time of the year. It's 28 degrees right now. It's been up in the 60s, 70s, and even 80s lately, but it decided to get cold last night. It's supposed to be windy too, but there's still a good chance we can get into some flatheads. The water's been at least 50 degrees for a couple days, actually over a week, so I doubt it dropped too much. Let's give it a shot, guys. Let's go. Well, before I forget, I want to give a big shout out to viewer Dale. Thank you so much for hooking me up last tournament. He gave me all these weights he made over the winter. He was watching my videos and he saw I was getting pretty low on heavy weights, and the highest I had was 8, and he just out of the goodness of his heart, he gave me all these weights. There's, I don't know, 25 pounds here of weight. It's insane. So thank you so much, Dale. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, so I'm not going to be using giant pieces today because fall fish I caught were pretty small, but that's the head I'm putting on there. I'm using my 10-aught hook still. The one I have a 7 or 8-aught on. I'll probably put a slightly smaller piece on that, but I'm going to hook it just like that. I'm going to put 6 ounces of weight in. I may have to step up to an 8. We'll see. Not running anything fancy today. I'm starting off here. I'm casting into about 40 foot of water, between 38 and 40 foot. And it's just right behind the boat, and there's a little bit of structure in there, not as much as I wanted. There's some, so we're just gonna hope there's a fish hanging out in there. That's all we're doing. Sorry for the wind. I'm gonna try to block it as much as possible, but it's nasty today. The only way I'm able to fish this spot right now is because the wind's blowing with the current. Are we drifting down? Is that a fish? I got one, guys. I got one. It was swimming towards the boat. I was wondering what was going on. There's one on here. Oh my god. There's a fish on here, guys. There's a fish on here. In this crappy condition, I got a flathead on here. I know it's a flathead. Oh my god. I thought the boat broke anchor or something and was drifting, because all of a sudden my line was coming towards the boat. My rod was acting a little weird, but it was, even though it's coming towards the boat, it was staying tight. So I didn't know what was going on. But I got a flathead on here. It's April 2nd, in case you guys are wondering. Water temp 48 degrees, the air temp 8. I don't know how else to say it. Hopefully I edited that out. And I'm fishing in another hurricane like I like to do. But we got a flathead on here. We got a flathead, guys. Oh, look at that brown fish. Woo, doggy. Oh, get in there. Yeah! Oh my god. We got a flathead, and what a cool looking flathead that is. I've never seen one this orange looking. Let's go, guys. April 2nd flathead. Look at the colors. I know it's kind of cliche, but Have you ever seen a flathead that red before? I mean, it is red. I hope you're getting a good color of it. Man, he's probably about 8 pounds. Not a monster, but he's a good looking fish. He fought hard, and I'm freaking pumped. I hope you can hear me in this wind. Let me do this. That way the sun's on him and the wind's at my back. Here you go. I am freaking pumped, guys. I am pumped. I was starting to think I wasn't gonna get one. Here he is. I know you're like, I'm tired of seeing this little 8-pounder, but you had no idea. I'm on cloud 9. All right, guys, I just measured him for the heck of it since he's my first. He's about 10 and a half, 11 pounds. There he goes, back down. Yeah. All right. That made my trip. Even though I don't catch anything else, that made my trip. Guys, we got another one. I was just recasting. Let's see. Oh, he's on. Yeah. All right. Another dude. Woohoo, guys. Yeah. Let's go. Got the drag fairly loose just so I can enjoy it. Pretty sure it's another flathead. This one's doing a lot more head shaking. Can't be sure. He's staying down better than most channels do. If it's a channel, then it's a big one. So I'm pretty sure it's another flatty. And I'm fishing pretty deep, so I'm taking my time. Yeah, this is a flathead. Sweet. You guys ready to see it? Let me tilt it down a little bit here. Here it comes. Another ugly brown one. I'm just gonna boat flip this guy. All right. Man, they're light colored. I guess because they're in the deep right now, but whew, that's a light fish. This one's got an overbite. They're digging that headpiece. Right about where that other guy was. I don't think it's right in the deep stuff. It's right on the edge of it. Must be something holding them in there. Oh man, these Mustad perfect demon circles, whatever the hell they're called, really do their job. Everybody's got their favorite hooks. This is mine. Well, this guy's keeping that head. That's all right. All right, this guy's a little bit smaller. The last one was around 10. This one's probably 7 or 8. But hey, flatheads in April. I'll take it. Early April. Look at this guy. They've got just like a really light color right now. I guess because they haven't been getting up in the sun feeding or something. But it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, because it's cold weather fishing. All right, two in the boat, guys. All right, guys, I don't know how much you can tell, but the wind is just out of control right now. Even though it's blowing with the current, I've still got pretty crazy waves. So I'd like to stay in this spot because obviously I caught 2 fish out of it, but it's just not practical, probably not safe. So I'm just gonna try to find somewhere that's still deep, but a little bit more protected from the wind. And hopefully I can stay anchored where I want to, and I'm not fighting these waves, and you guys can actually hear me. So I'm gonna make a move here. All right, guys, well, I didn't exactly get out of the wind. It's probably just as bad here. But I like it because there's a small 40-foot hole in the middle of like 20s and maybe 30s, and there's a pretty good rock in it. and I'm just gonna hope I don't get snagged up, but I'm gonna try fishing this for a half hour or so, or until I can't handle the wind anymore, and then I'll just I don't know, maybe I'll go shallower. Oh, I'm snagged. There she goes. 30-pound anchors aren't fun in 40 feet of water. Alright guys, as you can probably hear, this is really protected in here. It's not nearly as deep. I was marking 20 to 22 foot deep, but there's some big rocks. I'm hoping maybe there's a flathead hanging out next to or underneath them. So yeah, the small guy would even be fine. That's all right. So let's see what I can get into. Well guys, I've been here for about 20 minutes talking and moving around, and I just now looked up on that rock. Hopefully I can zoom in here. There's a goose sitting there staring at me on that rock ledge. I guess it's got a nest or something. It's staring me down. Well, it's still below freezing. I got ice on my reel, ice on my line. See it freezing up right here. Still below freezing, and I'm catching flatheads. That's pretty cool. Try to squeeze this right in. Wasn't my best cast, but it'll do. Got it that time. I think it's a big channel cat. Feels like one. It was acting like one. Big channel, small flathead, I'm not sure. Big channel, real nice one. I think that's what I'm mostly going to get out of here, because I think the flatties are still kind of deep. Yeah, that's a real nice channel cat. Let's see, is he hooked good enough? Oh yeah, he's hooked good. Bring it. Alright guys, nice 6 or 7 pound channel cat. Little bonus fish. It's not the target species today, but I'll take it. It's action, right? In these conditions, I'll take any fish I catch. He gave me a good fight. I think I got a flathead. I think I got a flathead. Think I might have a channel. I don't know. It's not a bad fish, whatever it is. It's acting kind of like a, yeah. It's oh, it was a wrapped up flathead. That's what it was. Wrapped up flathead, guys. Fish almost everything, but wind is just miserable. All right, that wasn't a pretty landing, but I got it. Cool. Flathead number 3 of the year. Well, that's a good sign. I didn't think there'd be flatheads this shallow. I just wanted to give it a shot. Here he is, about the size of my last flatty. I'll give him 7 pounds maybe. But hey, flatheads, man, I love it. This guy was coming all weird. I didn't know what was going on. And then he came up to the surface, he was all wrapped up. He got untangled, then he actually fought like a flathead. So this guy came out about 15 foot of water. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, he was sitting in 15 foot of water, ate a fall fish head. Let's go. All right, guys, well, I came over to the deepest hole I know. Anybody that fishes Aldred knows it. It's 100 foot deep here, and I thought, you know, as a Hail Mary, maybe something might be hanging out in there, but I fished it for about 20 minutes, and I didn't get a bite. So I'm gonna head down to where I started and fish a little bit longer before I call it a day and see if I can't get one more flathead out of there. I don't know if you can hear this speaker got all wet, but I got snagged up in that 100 foot of water and it was just a fiasco to get it undone. And I'm tired. I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching. I got into some flatties, so I hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, guys. Got it. Decent one. There it is, guys. Biggest flatty of the year. Let's do something. We got one, guys. Look at that go. Look at that go. Oh, that's a good takedown there. Yeah, that's a good fish, guys. Over 12 minutes. About 13 minutes since my last one. Look at that. Look at that go, guys. Back, it just took off. Oh my god, that thing's big, way bigger than I was expecting. It's in. Oh yeah, that's a big boy. That's a big boy.